Hi Gemini, welcome to early August. I'm back here to do your energies. So in this reading, we're going to look at your big energies for the month, as well as love life and your career or work life energies. And then in the extended reading that's linked down below, I'm going to use the beautiful tarot sexual magic to look into your love life, whether you're single, whether you're in a couple. We're going to see what's going on in your connection, as well as future energies and what your partner is basically thinking about you, like what's happening, what's the 411, what's popping. We're going to look at it all. So first things first, Gemini, let's just take a look here. We have nice. Okay, so I really felt two cards. I felt two. Number 8, Justice. Just saying, this must be the card of the month. This has come out for 3 signs. So I feel like August is going to be heavy on justice. Justice will be prevailing. If people have been doing any bad things, or bad things have been happening to you, or people have been sneaky, underhand or otherwise, you will be getting a sense of justice at the beginning of this month. Straight out, like no lie guys, this is really, really true. There's I'm hearing it's gonna go down, like really prepare yourself, I can feel it. But you're also embodying the sun. Number 19, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitudes for the blessings of life. So wonderful. So Gemini, you really don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Your plans are going to work out very well this month, and you're going to have a lot of happiness. I feel like you're going to prevail with victory in situations that might have been unbalanced, or there was a lack of justice. And again, Spirit's just reiterating that you don't need to worry, and don't get too worried, because everything will work out in your favor. You're very blessed by the divine, and the more grateful you are for the many blessings that you have in your life, the more wonderful energy the universe will just shower you with. So that's something to keep in mind. What else am I feeling? I'm feeling 2 things. First of all, having some sunflowers would be great for you. Maybe a nice bunch of sunflowers for your house, just to bring in that happy energy of the sun and to kind of like surround yourself in it. But also 19, Gemini, is very important for you. If you look back at age 19, I think this might have been an age that was very instrumental to where you are now. I think you need to mentally go back there and see what happened when you were 19. I also feel like it could be your lucky number. The fact that it's highlighted again is really, I think, saying that it could be a lucky number for you. But I'm pretty sure that Virgo actually pulled the sun for August, so you could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with Virgos, or the Virgo energy will surround you this month. And yeah, like look at that, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. I feel like you could really be up for some rewards or recommendations, or people like mentioning your name. I'm hearing like when people pass your name around, you will be recommended for certain things, or people will be saying your name, like your name is on their lips for some reason. So that will be happening in August. But for Gemini in love life, what do you have, Spirit? What's coming up? Wow, Gemini, look at you. Look at you, Empress and King of Cups. So this is your love connection that I'm seeing here. The King of Cups, or I'm almost hearing when the King of Cups meets the Empress. So whoever you're dealing with is definitely like emotionally very, like they're mature. Like no matter how they present themselves, their real energy is to be this King of Cups, to be this really amazing emotional person. They're very sensitive and emotional inside, but in a way that they're mastering, because a king means they're mastering their emotions. And then you, Gemini, are embodying a lot of the Taurus energy. You're the Empress. So like you, Gemini, keep this in mind, like you're really like wifey husband material going on here. The Empress is the mother, so this is who you are. And just keep in mind that for whatever's happening in your love life at the moment, you stand out to be this person. Like you stand out to be the Empress. And so just keep this in mind. I will see what else is coming up in the extended, but all Spirit's telling me for now is just always remember who you are and remember what you deserve in terms of that Empress energy. One of the best things that I heard about the Empress before is that the Empress receives, the Empress doesn't chase. So make sure in your love connection that you're not the one chasing too much and pushing things too much and this and that. The idea with the Empress is really that you can lean back into that feminine energy and sit back and receive and be treated and, you know, be abundant, but you don't always have to be the one doing it. You can sometimes, but the Empress really gets things flowing in. Like that's really the energy of the card. You might also be weighing up your current love connection. I will tell you from doing a few of these zodiac readings now, a lot of people are weighing up love connections at the moment. Like, I don't know if it's this like, you know, hot girl summer or whatever's going on, but it's like, I think a lot of people are starting to wonder, like, what's going on in my connection? Is this the best connection for me? What should I do? Like, that's what I'm really feeling. The energy is heavy in the collective at the moment. So you might be weighing up your love life and being like, oh, like, what's being offered to me? And like, what about these other things? I'm hearing that you do have 3 potential other options. Like, if you were to go out and look, that's what's available to you. Whether you do that or not is up to you. Whether you stay in your connection is up to you. But there are other options out there, and you're heavy weighing up this on the emotional realm, especially in early August. On the emotional side of things, you will be taking more reflection about what's going on in your love life and whether it's the best fit for you, is what I'm hearing. Also, Gemini, the past is interested in coming back. We have an ex. First ex I've seen in these readings. There is an ex, or no, sorry, aside from Virgo. Actually, you know what's interesting? Virgo is pulling a lot of similar energies. Virgo pulled this card for love life and the sun. So there's a link here with Gemini and Virgo here in early August. And they also had an ex lurking back in the door. So you have somebody from the past coming back in. And I'm also hearing like the past will be a theme in early August, where you grew up possibly. There might be some communication from home or from where you grew up or from the past, and nostalgia. It's all going to be coming back in a really big way, Gemini. So just watch out for that and be prepared for that. I'm just going to take a little sip. Keep that throat chakra popping. Okay, so for Gemini's work-life spirit, what do you have? You almost pulled the same cards as earlier, like from your relationship, and I was like, come on now, spirit, like, we've moved on. But maybe your love life is something that you're really dwelling on at the moment. It's something really at the forefront for you. So in career, I'm feeling like you might want to turn your back on your job. If I'm honest, you might want to leave your job. That's what I see coming up. You know you have options, and you know you have other things you could do and explore, is what I'm hearing. You see other options out there, and you see them glowing, and you see like, oh, like this one and this one and this one, and some of them are even in like different fields, but you're like, well, there's so many out there that, you know, should I walk away and explore something else? Should I look for something else? Should I go roaming and see what else is out there for me? Or should I stay put? But I'm feeling like you are not decided about it. You're kind of in between. You're kind of here, and you're like, I'm up in my head a little bit about this one. So this will be heavy coming in early August, wondering what to do in career. I would say to reflect on this further, to think about it more, because if I'm honest, I feel like there is more to discover there, and also there are a lot of options out there. So it's figuring out, like, if I leave this one, what other option should I go to? Maybe having your plans in place is always good, right? It's always a good thing in life, so that's just something. Further messages for Gemini spirit, please. Okay, so but like, aside from you weighing up career and being like, oh, what should I do for the future? Like, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. A lot of Taurus energy is surrounding you, actually. You're being showered by Venus and Venusian energy in general, but like, you're a very hard worker. Whether you decide to leave this job or do this, that, and the other, you work hard for what you have. You put in the daily effort and you are consistent. So Spirit's also saying, like, well done with that. Like, I see you doing a good job down there. I see you showing up day after day. And I see you wanting stuff that brings you long-term stability. I think in early August, it's going to be up to you to really decide, like, in life, what is bringing me this long-term stuff that I want? Like, whether it's people, places, and things, what is bringing me closer to my future that I'd always dreamed and hoped of? Like, is this leading me to it, or should I walk away? I see that being the biggest thing in your mind, and that's really something you're going to need to reflect on. A tarot reader really can't tell you what to do with that one. It's really up to you individually, but I'm just giving you the general energies around it and to let you know that the future and long-term stable things is really at the forefront. But you hold the key. You hold the key of wisdom, as you can see down there. All you need is to find that key and to unlock it. I feel like there's a lot that you have yet to unlock within yourself. I also see that you're still healing. You're still in a mode of healing, and similar to Aries, really be gentle and patient with yourself, because there is a lot going on in the collective right now. There is a lot of like hot and heavy summer energies, and it's Leo season, which is like, whoa, it's super hot. So with the Temperance card coming in, really saying, try to heal yourself and try to work on your healing when the sun is high, and Yellow is also very important here. Yellow flowers, yellow sun, like this is a very important thing for you. And when it comes to your healing, yeah, again, just the exact same as Aries, really. Be patient with your healing journey. It's taking a while, but it's still in progress, and that it will continue. That's what Spirit's saying. So thank you so much for listening to this, Gemini. And if you wish to continue on with me, the extended reading is linked down below. And I wish you the best of luck in the beginning of this month. I'm going to be back, but I will be back at the end of the month, the end of August. So this reading will take you up until then, and I really wish you the best of luck. I hope the messages help you a little bit and give you a bit of clarity about what's coming in. But aside from that, Gemini, take care and best of luck.